Hey fam, it's your girl AP, and in this video I wanted to talk all things expense tracking. Now, I just uploaded a video regarding budgeting. You can go check that out. But even before you jump into creating a budget, you need to know how to categorize your different things that you're paying for in order to do it for 2 to 3 months. You need to track your spending so you can see actually how much you are spending per month per category. So if you're interested in learning about how to track your expenses, this is the video for you. Stay tuned. Okay, so on a previous video, and you can also find this in my description on my Etsy store, I have this printout here, and it just breaks down everything that I do per month regarding my fixed expenses, cash envelopes, sinking funds, monthly income, and my money challenges. Now, my cash envelopes. Now, this section right here, I basically use the same 5 different categories. Okay, I use personal, miscellaneous, household, eating out, and groceries. I go to the ATM every time I get paid, and I pull a certain amount of money out every paycheck. And then I write these categories here, and I put the amount right here. Now, you can come up with whatever category suits your life, but these are basically mine. So we're going to use these as an example in this video on how to track your expenses. All right, so I'm going to move this out of the way. Now, say for instance, you're doing tons of shopping. And if you're anything like me, you have a ton of receipts. I love to keep my receipts because I scan my receipts for points. I have an app called Fetch, and I will put a picture of it here with my code so that you can save, I can save, and we can all gain valuable points in this app. But I always keep my receipts for that purpose of scanning the receipts, and also because sometimes you can forget if you pay cash for something, like what did I spend that money on? So always keep your receipts because it helps you to put this amount on your expense tracker here, okay? Now, this expense tracker that we're going to use today, we're just going to track our cash spending, not necessarily our debit card spending or anything like that. We're just going to do our cash spending. Like I said, I use personal, miscellaneous, household, eating out, and groceries. All right, so let's pretend we went shopping. And we went to, Walmart is, well, first of all, let's put the month on here. So it is June. All right, then we went to, what is today? The 19th. All right, so it's June the 19th, 2022. And this I created on Canva, and it's on my Etsy store if you're interested in looking into using this. So we went to Walmart, and we spent $20 at Walmart, and we used cash. Now here you see the D and the C, that's debit card and cash, but we're using cash today. So we spent $20 at Walmart, and the category we're gonna put this in is under household. All right, so later, I like to say, when I go to Walmart, I actually love going into this self-checkout because I can go without feeling stressed out that people are behind me waiting me. I go in the self-checkout, and I can use cash for the different categories. All right, same day, still at Walmart here, and $15 we're gonna use cash at Walmart again, but this time this is for personal items. Soap, shampoo, anything of that nature. Same day, still at Walmart. I have stock in Walmart, so I'm just gonna pump them up. All right, groceries. We spent $100 in groceries at Walmart. All right, groceries. And then let's move on to the next day here. All right, so it's Monday now today. And I didn't want to cook. Like, I was tired. So I went to, let's say we went to Wendy's. I don't have stock in Wendy's. I have stock in McDonald's. I don't know why I put Wendy's. Shout out to McDonald's. At Wendy's, and we purchased some food for $7.89, which probably costs way more than that, but this is for example purposes. And this is eating out. All right, and then we went to the Dollar Tree, which is a $1.25 tree, because we forgot to get some items from Walmart yesterday. And put the date here. And we spent $10.51. And that was on miscellaneous, okay? All right, another transaction. Oh my gosh, we forgot that we needed some cleaning supplies from Walmart. Oh my gosh, don't you hate when, even though for me, even though I make a list, sometimes I mess up and forget things on the list or leave the list at home. Hopefully you're not like me. So we have to go on back to Walmart, and we're gonna get something at Walmart here. And we just put the categories here, and this is household. And lastly, it's the evening time, and I worked all day and I'm tired. I don't feel like cooking. So the Wendy's was for lunch. But now I'm gonna go to, let's see, Applebee's. And we're gonna use cash. So with the tip and feeding me and the boys, I did carry out, we're gonna do $32.50, and that's eating out. All right, so you're gonna do this with every transaction that you've had, okay? All right, next, I love the highlighter method. So you can label these highlighters however, you know, you deem necessary for the different categories. So I have 5 different categories here for this video purpose, and then the 5 highlighters. All right, so household, and then we're gonna tally up everything so you can get an understanding of how you can track your expenses for like 2 or 3 months, so you can come up with a number regarding how much you need to budget per paycheck or per month. All right, so to keep up with everything, we're gonna highlight, because right now, you know, everything is green, so it all blends together and it looks the same. All right, so we're gonna highlight household in green. Household here and household there. And then next, let's highlight personal in purple. All right, pretty easy, right? And groceries will be in orange. Oh yeah, we forgot milk. Don't you hate that? So we have to go back. We were already at Walmart, but we turned around while we were in the checkout and we need milk, because hungry teenage boys, they always, you know, need milk. So $4.53 cash at Walmart, and that's under groceries. All right, so here's another orange transaction for groceries. All right, eating out. Remember, we went to Wendy's. We're gonna highlight it in pink. And then here's another one, because I didn't want to cook it, you know, for dinner. And then the last color that we're gonna use is the miscellaneous. We're gonna use yellow. All right, so everything is color coordinated, right? To match our different categories. Now you can add this up however you choose. I'm just going to use a separate piece of paper here to add this up. So basically, we're going to do, so household, we had 2 transactions. Household. So one transaction was $20, and then the other transaction was $7.25. So remember, household 20, household $7.25. All right, we're gonna just add that up. All right, so that day, or well, that month, we're gonna do it, say those 2 days were an entire month. There you go. And then, because remember, we're just gonna pretend like this entire thing was filled out. So that's why I just put per month there. And then personal, we only had the $15 transaction. So we were good there. All right, next, groceries. And here we go. So remember, we had 2 transactions, one for $100 and the second one was for $4.53. And we add that. All right, going well. And then eating out. All right, so the eating out, remember we went to Wendy's and Applebee's. All right, we have here. Here, carry the ones. I'm old school, carry the one. And then that's per month. And lastly, the miscellaneous at the Dollar Tree. We only spent $10.51. All right. So to get an idea as to how much you spend per month, that's what you do. You write down all of your transactions, color code them so that it's easy and to recognize what you spent on into which category. Then you just add it up. You do this for like I said, 2 to 3 months. You get an idea. You're gonna get an average of how much you spend every, in that 2 to 3 months. And that way you can come up with, a good budget regarding how much, if you want to use cash envelopes, how much you need to put in your cash envelopes, or if you're just using your debit card, how much you want to save per category within your checking account, okay? Well, I hope that this made sense. I hope this was pretty easy, simple, to the point. I hope that it encouraged you to begin to track your, I didn't even need this calculator, to track your expenses. That way we can stay on top of our budget, know where our money is going. That way, if you know where your money is going, you'll be able to tell it where to go, and you can be able to pay off debt. You'll be able to save more. You'll be able to do so much more if you're just knowing where your money is going. So I would love to hear from you in the comment section if you like this video, or what are your thoughts? Do you track your expenses? And make sure, if you haven't already, like this video, please. And if you haven't already subscribed, I want to encourage you to do that. I am posting videos every Monday and every Saturday, and I might even throw in a video here in between the week. So always stay tuned for that. I love hearing from you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.